Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. This is Ann Varillo with StampWithAnn.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Auburn, New York. I hope you guys had a fabulous weekend. I did. I was pretty busy. We had a wonderful family dinner. My sister-in-law made over at my nephew's house yesterday because they had some family visiting from Florida. So it was really a good time to get together, and I enjoyed seeing everyone. And of course, it was pasta night. So we had some spaghetti and meatballs. But anyways, so if you guys are watching, hi Lisa, good morning. If you guys are watching on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And I always love to see the comments. So leave me a comment and I go back and respond. And if there's any questions, shoot them over to me in the comments. And if you're watching on my Facebook page, make sure you follow me on Facebook so you will get all my notifications for my lives there and also all the other stuff that I'm working on. I have something stuck on my lip, my hair maybe, I don't know. Anyways, so I am continuing this week for my weekly card class to go with Peaceful Seasons bundle. Now this, the Peaceful Evergreens bundle and the Peaceful Seasons bundle was the Season of Elegance suite in our mini catalog. So I'm using just the sentiments and the dies from the Peaceful Seasons bundle, but I am incorporating a few stamps from the Peaceful Evergreens as well. So if you guys are familiar with my card class kit to go or are not familiar, it's a $40 purchase in my online store, and I send you out enough supplies to make 6 cards. So that's 2 of each design. Oh my gosh, Lisa, you're sitting on your floor in your bedroom delivering puppies? Wow, that is so cool. I would love that. Oh my gosh. Anyways, you can get all the details on my blog. There's a link below if you're watching this or watching the replay. You can go check it out and get all the details for my weekly card class kit to go. So let's get started. This is going to be a super easy, super quick card today. So, but I do love it, and I love the ease of it. So let's pop on down to my craft table. Oh, by the way, before I do that, I just want to remind you, what's today? Today is the 28th, 29, 30, 30. So there's 3 days left in the joining special. So if you join Stampin' Up! As a demonstrator under my Craft and Create, hi Phyllis in Minnesota, I'm so glad you could join. Anyways, if you join my Craft and Create crew this month through October 31st, there's a special going on. So it's $155 worth of product for $99, and it's free shipping. Our normal join special is $125. So you're actually getting, I think it's what, $30 more worth of free product in October. So if you're interested in that, just pop on over to my blog, and there's a join now, and I've also put a link below. So I always love free shipping and I love free product. So it's a perfect time to join. All right, let's pop on down to my craft table. Is it cold in Minnesota, Phyllis? Because it's cold here. I think it's 47. Hi, Diane. Oh, you're from Southwest Minnesota. Okay, I got 2 Minnesota folks on line here. Great. Okay, so let's get started. I just want to kind of show you the bundles. So here's the Peaceful Seasons, and I think these are just the most wonderful sentiments. And I love how you can mix and match. In one of the cards that I've made, I'll show you what I did with the Merry and the Christmas. There's all kinds of really thoughtful sentiments in here for the holidays. So I just love it. And then what I really liked is the dies. So they have these beautiful, I guess you would call them tag dies. And then also Christmas, you can stamp Christmas and die cut it out, or you can die cut the word Christmas out. So it's got a lot of options. And then I love these banner tags. Those are so cute. I have used one of those in my um, card today. And then I've also incorporated just a little bit of the trees. I wanted some of the trees in here for this week too. So, but if you have other, stamps that you can use, feel free to substitute. You love the Christmas dies? I do too, Diane. They're wonderful. So I really do love it. So let me just give you a sneak peek of all the 3 cards that I've made for this week. Okay, so this is one we're going to make today. Super easy, but I'm using this wonderful Season of Elegance Designer Series paper, and you see how that gold and shimmers? I just love it. So this was super easy to create. I mean, we'll be done in like 10 minutes. But that's if I can get the ribbon through the little holes. That was my hardest part on this one. Okay, and then, so that's card 1. This is card 2. Wishing you all the things that warm your heart and lift your spirits. And I did some embossing. Again, I'm using that Designer Series paper, Season of Elegance. So that was really cute. And I also used the gold foil paper. So I just liked how it all incorporated the gold. So we'll craft that one on Wednesday. And then here's the last card. I just loved it. Of course, you know me. I have a problem with just white, so I had to add some real red ink, just a little bit, just to add some dimension to the white card. I embossed this with I think it was the Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder, and then I did some, which didn't come out very good, my white embossing powder. But again, I used the trees and die cut those out. I just loved how this one came out too. Kind of fun. All right, let's get going. So here's the card we're going to make. In your card kit, you're going to get all the supplies. The only thing I can't do is stamp. So feel free to, incorporate your own stamp sets or whatever Christmas sentiments you may have. But I do give you the Designer Series paper, the cardstock, and the inside panel, etc. So this is the gold foil, and then the Designer Series paper. And I also provide a PDF tutorial for each of the cards that I make. So let's go ahead and burnish this score line. We're just going to take our bone folder and make sure that you get a nice tight burnish there. I don't like it when my cards pop up because, especially if I'm layering things. All right, so that's our card base. And we're going to go ahead and adhere this Designer Series paper, Season of Elegance, to the gold foil. Yeah, it's 44 here today, or 47 right now. It's supposed to get up to maybe 50. It's not too bad. But we're going to get another little hot spell, I think Wednesday. It's going to pop on up to 78 or 80, they were saying. So that's kind of our Indian summer, maybe. So this is, the gold foil, which I love. I love how that, and I just wanted a little bit of the trim to show. So I didn't want to kind of overpower it. Now again, I have I don't know. I debated about putting an embossed panel over this or maybe stamping something around it, but I wanted to keep it kind of true to just simple elegance. So I'm just going with a larger red. This is cherry cobbler, by the way. So I'm just keeping it kind of simple and elegant. So let's go ahead and grab our sentiment stamp, and I'm going to stamp that on this. I'm going to kind of tilt it or make it diagonal. I'm going to stamp it in cherry cobbler, and I'm not adhering this yet because I am going to pop the final panel up with Stampin' Dimensionals. You guys know I love my Stampin' Dimensionals. Like I said, I should buy stock in them. Okay, we're just going to stamp this sentiment right in the center here. Make sure you get it straight. Hoping this season is bright and beautiful. Okay, we're going to put that away. Ink. Clean that stamp off. Oops. And let's see, where's my ribbon? I have ribbon here. I've already cut some of this ribbon. It is the Cherry Cobbler and Gold ribbon. So it's really beautiful and it goes so well with this designer series paper. This is part of the suite, the ribbon is. So let's just go ahead. I'll trim this after. I had this extra piece. I don't know why. I did, but you should have seen me making these cards last week. I was trying to get the ribbon in here. So I just kind of popped it through as best I could. Oops. See, that's my problem. That is my problem. Here, we'll do it one at a time. I told you this part of the card was going to take the longest. Me trying to get the ribbon through the little holes. All right, so we'll do it again with this side. And I'm just going to kind of lift that up so you can squeeze it in there. If you guys have a better idea of how to do this, please let me know. And my fingernails are so short now, I can't grab things very good. Okay. I knew this was going to happen. You like the card, Lisa? It's pretty, right? It's just very elegant and simple. And I think if you're making a lot of Christmas cards, I know if you guys have watched me before, I make about 80 Christmas cards, 80 to 90. And I like ones that are easily duplicatable, that I can go through kind of a, here I got it. Yay, I got it. So I can go through like kind of an assembly line, so to speak, because that makes it a little easier. I do send out different cards though, so they're not all the same. But like I said, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous card. So I've just done that. Now we got to do it on the other side again. So let me get this through. Let me try and do them doubled up. I'm going to try. No, I can't. I'll just do them one at a time. If I can here. Come on. Oops. Almost had it. Oh. Ugh. Golly gee whiz. Come on. Get through there. Okay, I have a better idea. I'm going to fold it because it's just a little wider than the opening. So there's one. Okay. Oops. Got to be careful though. You don't want this to go down too low. Let me fold this one. Get that through there. If I can. Yeah, tweezers. Yes. Because my fingers are not. Let's see. I'll try it. See, I told you this was going to take me the longest. You know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use my take your pick tool. I'll push it through. Let's see how that works. If I can get it set up here right. No, that doesn't work. That just poked a hole in my ribbon. Okay, let's get the tweezers out. I'm going to try and fold it again, and then I'll use the tweezers to pull it through. Oh, look, I got a little piece of it. I did it. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, you guys know what I mean. Okay, here. Ugh. I can't get it through there. Let me take my paper snips and I'm going to diagonally cut this and see if that works a little better. You really got to be careful that you don't pull it all the way through like I'm doing. There we go. Ta-da! Finally! Okay. Now we just got to pull these gently through. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and just snip the ends. Just kind of at a diagonal. There we go. And that needs to be a little bit shorter. There we go. Actually, I want them even shorter. I think it's too long. Okay. Now that should do it. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to pop this up with some Stampin' Dimensionals. And I'm going to put just a little bit of the Stampin' Dimensional on the ribbon to keep it secure so it doesn't like pull through, because you don't want that to pull through. And then we'll adhere that to the front like so. Just gonna pop that up there, make sure it's straight. There we go. Okay, so I'm not ready yet to put that together because we're going to stamp on the inside. Let me show you what we did on the inside here. So I used the sentiments and I stamped the trees. So I've got these little trees here and I stamped those in Old Olive. I love this bold Christmas sentiment. And I love how you can die cut it out as well. So I'm just going to take some Old Olive ink and I'm going to ink the Christmas trees up. And I'm just going to stamp them at the bottom here. There we go. I'm going to leave that open because we do need it for our little Mary. But I'm going to stamp Christmas first. Clean that off. So I love making lots of Christmas cards and I love getting ready for Christmas. So that's why I decided again to use the, Peaceful Seasons bundle this week. So now we're going to take our Christmas stamp. We're just going to ink that up real good in the Cherry Cobbler. Okay, I think I got a good ink up there. And then we're going to just stamp it right in the middle. There we go. And then we will take our Mary, and I should have probably bumped this down a little bit more, so I would have had more room. I did it a little too tight to the top, but it's okay. And I think I'm gonna go maybe in the middle, or no, I'm gonna do it off the side. So again, I'm just using the Old Olive ink, trying to keep it pretty simple. And we're just gonna stamp the Mary right there. Make sure it's straight. There we go. Merry Christmas. Okay, so let's put the inside panel in first. I'm just going to use my multi-purpose liquid glue. Get that out of the way. My card, I do a monthly card club, and I used the Snowy Wonder bundle, which is cute. It's got the snowmen and the penguins, and so that was my monthly club, and so I just finished sending those all out last week, and I just adored it. So now we're going to adhere this. I'm going to pop this up though with some Stampin' Dimensionals. I like to give it a little bit more of a pop. So we'll go ahead and put these on. I use 5 of them because you've got a bigger surface, so you really want to make sure you get one in the middle so it doesn't kind of flop down. And this is perfect for mailing too, so you can still put this right through the mail. It's not going to cost you any extra. I have a lot of relatives in California because that's where I was born and raised. So I'm just going to pop this on here like so. And that's our card. That's our card, ladies. Look, it's so cute. It's so pretty. Isn't it pretty? I love the gold foil. And it was just such an easy card to design, to make, because you're just doing a little bit of stamping and a little bit of ribbons. Oh, wait. I do this all the time. And I'm a big fan of my bling. You can't forget about your bling. So I've got the, let me get it open. Gold textured adhesive backed dots. And this also came with the suite. And the suite's available. I think the suite is available. So I'm just going to add a couple of these gold dots, and I'm going to add a bigger one here on the bottom. Yeah, I want a bigger one right over here. There we go. Couldn't forget that, the bling. So there's 2 cards all ready to go. So, hi Janine. Yes, gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. I really thank you. I appreciate all that. So anyways, check out my card class kit to go for free this week. And I got a lot of cute cards, and I'm super excited about sharing them with you. So once again, thanks you guys. Have a wonderful day. And Lisa, boy, the puppies. I hope everything turns out okay. And just the little puppies coming out. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday on my live at 11. Bye.